Hey guys, I am so excited to be back in your faces. Okay, long time no post. Okay, you guys, it's just been what, 2 weeks, 14 days since I last posted a video for you guys, except on my short. Okay, but it feels like I've been away since the whole 2023. My goodness, but you ladies, I am so excited because it is our Girl Talk series, and today we are going to be talking about something. As you can see, I have put on my detective psychologist garment, okay, and we are going to be dissecting you guys and exposing how to know if your man is cheating on you. Like you're suspecting, like your intuition, something deep down you is just telling you that this one that this man is behaving like this one that this guy is doing like this. I'm suspecting something. Yes, my darling, the first thing I'm even going to say first of all is that if something ever occurs to you like your partner is cheating, or something ever suggests to you that your partner is cheating, then he probably is. And now, cheating on you doesn't particularly mean that your partner is already having sexual intercourse with someone else outside you. Flirting when you're in a relationship is cheating, okay? Going out to see someone else on a date for someone you know is interested in you, that wants to date you, that wants to be with you, whether as a man or a woman, going out with them is cheating. You're cheating on your partner. Chatting in a way that you should be chatting with your partner, with this person, when you're in a relationship is cheating. So we are considering all the different types or kinds of forms of cheating, okay, in this particular video. So I have a list of most of them here. I've put them down in my notes right here, and I'm going to be going quickly with you. The first thing, ladies, is that you notice that he begins to pay more attention to your needs. Like he just becomes unusually nice. The things he would not notice about you, okay, begin to notice them about you, and want to compliment you unusually, unlike the normal himself. He is trying to make up for what he's doing. He doesn't want to give you any reason to doubt the fact that, okay, he's been loyal or faithful to you. And I mean, already in your mind you're already saying, I mean, shouldn't my partner be doing that? But yes, he should be doing it. But if he has not been doing it before and he suddenly starts to do it, and he tends to, or it seems like he's overdoing it, then my darling, that guy is cheating. It's either he has slept with the babe, or he is in the process of bedding her. Okay, he's still in the process of wooing her, chasing her, and probably the lady is already giving him some green lights. Okay, so yes, your partner is cheating on you. This is the sign you need to let you know that he's cheating on you. Another way you can know if he's cheating on you, if aside giving you all the attention, he suddenly begins to buy you a lot of gifts, valuable gifts that on a normal day he will not buy for you. Somebody that has not bought a phone for you without your asking, without your request. Nothing is wrong with your phone. In fact, you're perfectly okay with what you're using, but suddenly he wants to get you a phone, he wants to get you an expensive jewelry, not because you fought, okay, or he's trying to pacify you. He just suddenly starts buying you gifts, my dear. He is feeling guilty because if care is not taken at that point that he's buying those gifts, he's already sleeping with that person. He has already gone into a second date, or a second relationship with that person, and because he's feeling guilty, like he's offending you, he's trying to make up for that inner guilt by physically giving you those gifts. So my darling, somebody that does not give you gifts before, has never bought gifts for you before, and suddenly start acting in this way, question it. That man, Ogabala way, asking is cheating. Now you see all those men, okay, or all those times when your guy just suddenly picks up a fight with you, and he picks up the fight so that it escalates to the point of him leaving the house. Choya, chase him. He's cheating on you. That is just an opportunity for him to go and meet his lover. Sometimes you tell you, oh, after the quarrel and all the arguments, you tell you, oh, I'll just step out to go and be with the boys. Boys will, and those men, they can cooperate even when they know that their friend is going out with one other lady or one other woman or two other women outside. They will keep quiet, even if they can't come and tell you, or they cannot face you. They will not come and tell you outrightly that your husband is cheating on you, or your boyfriend is cheating on you, or your fiance is cheating on you. They will keep quiet. They only wish that he will change, or you will let him go, okay, or you just go out of his life. But they are not going to tell you. In fact, they'll call you my wife, our wife, the more. Then they'll praise you the more, then, because they know that their friend is hurting you, and they would also somehow want to compensate you for what their friend is doing to you. So anytime he picks up unnecessary fights, unnecessary quarrels, things that do not normally upset him suddenly begin to upset him, then something is wrong. He's cheating. And now there is a clause to this, because men can be emotional, okay, can react emotional to events or situations, in the sense that when something is going on in their life that has nothing to do with you, maybe in their place of work, in when it has to do with their career, or even their personal family, okay, their immediate family, sometimes they might tend to want to transfer aggression without even knowing. So if you understand that he's been having some issues, some difficult times at work for a while now, or he's been having issues with his friend, his best friend, and all of that, it's a different thing. But if there is nothing particularly fishy like that going on, but you notice that all of a sudden he wants to pick a fight, as little as you brought this cup when you're supposed to do this, like unnecessary things, okay, that he would have normally ignored or laughed over, even if it's things that he does not like, things that he would have smiled and laughed at you at, and to just corrected you while smiling in love, and he suddenly picks offense with them and takes it as a reason to storm out of the house, storm out of wherever you are, to leave you to go to be somewhere else. That man is cheating. He is cheating. Now, if your man is this kind of man who is constantly reminding you or threatening you, in fact, it's a threat, threatening you and telling you, I'm going to end this relationship now, I'm going to walk out on you now. My dear, he already has a lady he's eyeing one. The lady has agreed for him too. He's already dating the lady. Three, or he's freaking insecure. So what are you doing with an insecure man? If he cannot secure himself, secure his emotions, secure his brain, secure his mental health, how can he secure you as a woman and keep you as a woman by his side? It means something is already wrong with that relationship. If you are with an insecure man, my darling, you need to disappear. Especially if you're not yet married. Okay, if you're married, you can look for ways to deal with an insecure man. Okay, there are a lot of that on the internet. If you would like me to talk about it, let me know in the comment section below. But if you're not married to this man yet, and any little thing he's telling you that he is going to go and he will go and report it to your friends, he's going to end the relationship, if you do this the next time he might walk out, or he starts jokingly telling you, babe, how will you feel if one day just wake up and realize that I've walked out of this relationship, or we've broken up, or what do you think it will look like if we decide to go on a break? My dear, gala break obula, agala break obula nna. You know, how primary school, you're not in secondary school that goes for break time and come back after they ring the bell. We are not doing bells here, we're not children. Okay, that man is probably cheating. Another thing that could be a telltale sign is if you notice that your man, who is always happy, always chitty chatty with you, okay, he's always in a good mood, because he's around you, of course he wants to make you happy, and he constantly suddenly becomes always moody when he's around you. Something is wrong. Yes, his happiness is somewhere else, his heart is no longer with you. There was a video I made about how many months ago, sometime last year, where I talked about how to know that a man is wasting your time. You need to go and watch that video. I'm going to leave it linked in the card here for you to see, or I'm also going to leave it in the description area for you to check out as soon as you're done watching this video. In that video, I shared different ways for you to know that this man is wasting your time and he's not even ready for you, okay? So that you don't even bother your head thinking of if he's cheating or if he's not cheating, if he's with a particular lady, if he's not with a particular lady, if he's having something to do with his bestie or not. My darling, you don't need all those stress. You don't. You don't, okay? So if he suddenly starts becoming depressed, unhappy, sad every single time he's with you, like you can even see him smiling into your compound or into the compound, with his friends, he's smiling with the neighbors, he's smiling, but as soon as he comes to close to you, he is now frowning, he's moody, he's going, he's looking for an excuse to pick up a fight. Something is wrong, my darling. And if you're not married to this guy yet, it is time for you to start reviewing your relationship, except of course you can confront him in a diplomatic, wise way, and then he tells you the possible reason why he was acting the way he's acting and changes. If he does not change, if he tells you and he does not change, mostly pass again, bawa, run. Okay, there are a lot of men, yes, when the time comes you're going to marry your own man, you're going to have your own man. There is a man, oh wait, let me sing it. There is a man for every woman, there is a woman for every man. So yes, let me tell you another telltale sign that some of you don't used to notice sometimes, you these ladies. Anytime you notice that your man's choice of music or taste in music changes, let me tell you, that man is cheating on you. In fact, this one is a clear telltale sign. And do you know why? A man who naturally loves hip-hop, every member of his family knows that he loves hip-hop. His friends know that he is a die-hard hip-hop fan. And then all of a sudden, he likes country music. Okay, what's the other one? I've forgotten what it's called. Rock. And then he always wants to go to bars where they play all those kind of songs. He always wants to play those kind of songs in the car or in the house, or he's listening to it with his headphone or his AirPods. My darling, he is doing that because he is trying to align and get committed to this other person, to his partner, who is not you, obviously. So my darling, if his taste of music suddenly changes and it is no longer his taste of music or your taste of music, then my darling, the man is cheating, okay? And this thing also applies to men because I know there are some men watching this too. Just in case you find out that your woman's taste in music suddenly changes, there's somebody else. Now, ladies, we all know how we do these things sometimes. You know how you have a partner who doesn't particularly like football. He's not all about onto all into clubs and all whatnot. He doesn't care if they are playing a match or not, whether he's into Bet Ninja or not, if he's into sports betting and all of that. He's not particularly bothered. But you know that when you now meet somebody else who you like, okay, and you like this person, you're invested in this person, you're becoming committed, you're becoming fond of this person, you and this person loves football. In fact, before you know it, you become a team member with his club, okay? If he's a Chelsea fan, you become a Chelsea fan. You suddenly want to watch football. You suddenly want to force your partner to begin to watch football because there's the pressure to want to measure up to what that person who you like or who you're crushing on is doing. Same thing applies with the men. If his taste of music changes, he is cheating. If you do not agree, let me know in the comment section, okay? Run. If you do not agree, those of you that are listening to come and bash, those that are listening to come and bash, drop your comments in the comment section. I'm waiting. Tell me that I'm not saying the truth. Just tell me. Let me tell you another one, another secret code, and some of the guys might come for me if they hear this one, okay, you guys? Anytime he suddenly starts to be particular about a particular person, this babe, she's not all that. What is she? She's not even fine. Babe, you are finer than her. Oh, babe, you are this. Sometimes even in the presence of the lady or around where the lady is or around somebody who is connected to that lady, and he begins to criticize this person unnecessarily, like, even if she's ugly, what's your business? She be a sharp with your man, but your man wants to make it obvious to you that that lady is ugly. Oh, her leg is like this. Oh, can't you see how her waist is? I beg, what is he looking at? That he's looking at her features from her head to her eyes to her. He suddenly begins to notice all the details for him to now begin to compare them with your own. My darling, there's a secret attraction there. That's babe. If they've not started dating, they are about to start dating, okay? And he is already winning her. So if he begins to criticize a particular lady too much, your man is cheating or your man is about to cheat on you, so you better do something if you do not want to lose your man. Another way to tell if your man is cheating on you is if you notice that anytime you do any kind gesture for him, you go out of your way to do something extremely nice for him, his first reaction is, babe, are you fine? What is going on? Hope all is okay. Why are you suddenly doing this? Like, he begins to question the reason why you're being nice to him. Then he's feeling guilty because he's beginning to reason and say, this babe that is doing all of this thing for me, and me, my eye down there another place, or I'm already running package with another person. Hey, which can while like this? Why this girl won't put me for one chance like this? What am I going to do, my darling? If his reaction is not, the exciting, happy, cheerful person. I mean, any partner will be happy when their significant other does something for them, no matter how little, no matter how big it is, okay? Once your significant other does something for you, you should be excited, you should be happy about it. Even if they buy something for you that you don't like, it's in the midst of the happiness and the joy that you tell them, you just yab it, okay? For those of us who are sarcastic, and this is when you buy, will be like, this thing, okay? He gets the message that you're not particular, but you appreciate that gesture. His reaction, okay, is going to tell you if this man is cheating on you or not. And now this is going to be a bonus one before I bring this video to an end, okay, you guys? Let me tell you this thing. If your man wakes up one morning and suddenly begins to accuse you of cheating, then your man is cheating on you. Yes, he's trying to make you guilty. He's trying to guilt trip you so that you will get offended and probably leave the relationship or stir up drama and trouble that will make him to now officially tell you that it is over. Okay, so if your man suddenly, and especially, okay, babes, me not dey tell myself truth, especially if you know that you are not cheating on your man in any way, you're not flirting with other people, you're not going out with other people, you're not having sexual intimacy with other persons, you're not sharing your intimacy that you should share with him with someone else, and he suddenly comes up and consistently wants to accuse you, any little thing he chips in your conversation. He chips in things like, all those your boyfriends now, see, there are little ways that they drop hints like they are suspecting that you're cheating. Once he begins to do that, it means his eye is already outside. If he has not married you yet. Okay, you guys, thank you for watching this video till the end. Do you have any other telltale signs that show that a man is cheating on the woman or the babe? You need to help a sister by dropping it in the comment section below. Do you agree with all of the points I have shared so far? Let me also know in the comment section below, you guys. And of course, you guys, Till I come your way next time in my very next video, you guys, please subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, get us to 500 subscribers, get us to 1000 subscribers, you guys. Okay, please share this video. Until I come your way in my very next video, this is Zinny signing out. Peace out.